English fairy tale, Thalia and the Forest of Fables. Chapter 1, The Apprentice and the Whisper. Thalia Wren was not an ordinary girl. While others in her village learned trades or tilled fields, Thalia dreamed of tales. Not just reading them, living them. She was an apprentice to Auntie Merritt, the town's oldest and wildest storyteller. Auntie Merritt's stories could make cats sneeze, clocks tick backward, and vegetables dance if she was in the right mood. Stories are like seeds, Merritt always said. Scatter them well, and they bloom in the most unexpected places. One day, while dusting the attic, Thalia heard a whisper behind an old trunk. "Come find the forgotten." Behind the trunk was a map, hand-drawn and wrinkled, with a red X marked deep inside Woodwim Forest. Thalia's heart skipped, a real adventure. Chapter 2, Into Woodwim. The villagers warned her. "Woodwim twists the sky. You'll get turned around." But Thalia packed bread, a bottle of ink, blank pages, and a quill. She wore her green boots and tucked the whispering map in her coat. At the edge of the forest, the trees leaned in like gossiping ants. The air shimmered with unseen laughter. After 3 turns and a tumble into a nest of singing violets, Thalia stumbled upon her first companion. Chapter 3, Flicker the Chameleon Oakhorn. He was perched on a floating stump, snacking on rainbow moss. A unicorn with chameleon skin, who changed colors based on his mood. "Don't stare," he huffed, turning plaid. "It's rude." "I'm Thalia. I'm collecting stories." He blinked. "I am Flicker. I am a story." They shook hands, well, hoof and hand, and the air sparkled with approval. Chapter 4, The Mushroom Who Tells Jokes. In a glade filled with glowing mushrooms, one began laughing. "Heard the one about the forest gnome who became a dentist?" It chuckled. This was Gub, a giant mushroom being with arms, legs, and an endless supply of bad puns. "I laugh when I'm nervous, and when I'm happy, or hungry." He offered her a biscuit. He joined their adventure. Chapter 5, The Flying Hedgehog with a Map. While crossing a stream that ran backward, a hedgehog zoomed overhead on tiny paper wings. She crash-landed beside them. "I meant to do that." Her name was Scribs. She had magical tattoos that changed into maps depending on where she pointed. "I can't read most of them," she admitted, "but they glow when something interesting is near." They were an odd team, but they laughed like they'd always known each other. Chapter 6, Tales Trapped in Glass. Deeper in the forest, they found an eerie garden. Hanging from trees were glowing glass orbs. Each orb contained a frozen story, scenes suspended in light, a knight dancing with a dragon, a cat writing a novel. "Someone's collecting tales," Thalia whispered. A shadow passed overhead, the Echo Witch. Tall, draped in flowing fog, and followed by murmurs, the Echo Witch fed on forgotten stories. She twisted old tales to suit her mood, turning heroes into villains and jokes into curses. "You can't take stories," Thalia shouted. "I don't take," she replied. "I echo, louder, grander, emptier." She tried to steal Flicker's laughter, Gub's jokes, Scrib's maps, but Thalia stood firm. Chapter 8, A Tale Worth Telling. Thalia took out her blank pages. "Then I'll write a new one," she said, "right here with them." As she wrote, light bloomed from her words. Flicker became 1,000 shimmering colors. Gub burst into giggles so loud the trees trembled. Scrib's tattoos lit up like stars. The forest came alive. The orbs cracked and stories soared free. The Echo Witch dissolved into a whisper. Chapter 9. A Book in Bloom. Thalia returned home with mud in her boots, moss in her braid, and magic in her pen. Auntie Merritt beamed. "You scattered your seeds well." Thalia's journal became the Book of Fabled Friends, read aloud every week in the village square. And in the forest, if you listen closely, you might still hear laughter among the leaves. The end.